You trying to scare kids at Halloween here after the throwdown?
Maybe. Yeah, there was one kid last year. We just stood out there in the fucking cold for no reason.
There you go. That's the attitude. Yay. Let's go. Yeah.
Dude, what about the fucking haunted house that we have to go to?
I'm excited for that.
I don't want to go.
Why?
Unless I can be in a mask and not say a word again.
Let's do it.
Then maybe I'll go.
Let's do it. You know how fucking funny that was? It'd be even funnier if we go in their house and all the neighbors are there.
Dude, so if you guys go back and listen to episode 1, we told a story about last Halloween. It had to do with Biddy, but this other neighbor, I guess her name's Pam, because we got a note from her. Get to that. But we're fucking scaring kids and shit. The one kid that came around and then we were just being weird out in the front yard, and we were in masks and we wouldn't say anything. And then we walked down the street because we heard that there was like a party going on down there. And we just stood out front of this house and like waited for people to come out. And then they did. And this Pam lady comes out and she was dressed in a bee outfit, like one of those cheap fucking felt ones that you can get at like when they turn savers into the fucking Halloween store, that type of costume. And she comes out and she was just wasted, and she's kept saying like, I'm a bee. And like, we're like, we know. And her husband was dressed up as like a monk or a priest or something. And she kept trying to get us to come inside, and we just shook our head no, we wouldn't say anything. And JP got her to walk all the way down to our house, which is like 5-6 houses down. And then he got her to hit his vape pen. Like, he pulls it out to hit it, and she's like, oh, is that an e-cig? And he just like nods his head yes. And then he gets her to hit it. So got her all fucked up. And then like a couple weeks ago, I was getting the mail or something, and I saw her, and she was like, I don't know if you remember me. Like, I knew it was her right away. And I was like, yeah, you're the bee. She's like, yeah. And then she told us about the party again. Like, okay. And then this week, she leaves a fucking note. I had it on the Go to Bed Instagram yesterday under our doormat, and it says like, forgot what it said, but it didn't even say what it was for. It just said like a time. And then it said, P.S. come hungry at the bottom.
Free food would be nice.
So weird. I don't know if I want to eat anything from them.
Why?
Seems sketch.
Why?
You seen their cars? They're like old, but in mint condition.
How's that fucking sketch?
No, not like a fucking sick car, and not like a 70s like old. They're like late 90s, mid 2000s. It's just weird.
Why?
That's a weird thing, dude. That's a weird era of car to have in pristine condition.
But just like, why?
Either get a new one or have a classic car. But those cars are pieces of shit, and they're way too nice for me to feel comfortable over there.
Really?
Haven't you seen them? Dude, one's a Saturn.
Yeah.
And they don't even make Saturns anymore.
The 4-door little SUV thing?
No, they only have cars.
Oh.
And they've got like a red Civic and maybe the Saturn's red. Either way, there's 2 cars that always sit in the driveway, and they're fucking pristine. But they're from that weird era where every car was a piece of shit.
That doesn't
like, why would you
sketch
keep
me
that?
out at all.
Yeah, well, look at you, dude.
What?
Your fucking hat, dude.
What, dude?
You put on a fucking fishing hat to do a podcast.
Dude, this isn't a fishing hat. This is my Red Bull Rampage 2019 hat.
That's a fishing hat.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's no spot to put your lures.
You know what, dude? That dude over there, the house that we're talking about, I've seen him in a fucking hat just like that.
Really?
And that's another weird thing about them.
Why?
Just a sketchy looking fucking like 6'2", 60-year-old dude that's fucking stick thin and wears a hat like that. That's a weird dude.
Those are the people that always
way too into fucking hiking for how old he is.
The people that mow their lawn are the next people over.
Everyone mows their lawn here, dude. It's fucking HOA. You're required to.
Dang it. Dude. You gotta go. Just don't say anything.
I might see what kind of costume I can find at the Halloween store.
You-
It'll be ransacked. Nothing will be left.
You
Because we'll do
know-
one day before.
You know what is a good reason to go? Just for the story.
Yeah, we got to go so we can report back here on how
Just
it was.
for the
That's true.
story.
Fuck.
Like
That's
what
true.
the vibe was like if people were talking and
Oh,
drinking.
dude, it's going to be just fucking hell.
It's
Like I was saying earlier, dude. You're like, dude, it'll be sick. I'm like, how's it going to be sick?
There's
There's gonna be
free drinks.
Literally,
and food.
our fucking diagonal neighbors are 110 years old. They'll be there. Biddy will be there. He's trying to fucking talk to us the whole time.
We gotta
who
bring
else gonna be there?
Should we bring the camera?
Yeah, we should probably film, or at least put it on the go to bed story or something. But
Yeah,
dude, who's gonna be there?
The
You know, our
neighborhood.
only cool neighbors across the street will not be there.
You know,
Guaranteed.
yeah,
Fuck no, they're not
They
gonna
won't
be there.
be. They weren't there last year.
No, because they have kids and they'll be trick or treating and shit. And then fucking who else? Yoon?
He'll be
The Chinese neighbors, they ain't gonna be there.
He'll be there.
Fuck no.
They were
That dude's a
there last
professor at UNR. Yeah, but they learned their lesson last year, guaranteed. Dude. They will not be back.
No, dude.
It's gonna be all the neighbors we don't like.
I hope the fucking bitch that goes too fast in the Mercedes is there.
Yeah, I hope she is too. But again, another fucking 75-plus-year-old lady.
Dude, that's what's gonna be like the craziest thing ever. Like, just think when you're 40, you're gonna be like, yeah, like my roommate and I went to the neighbor's house party and they were like 70 and we just got fucked up. Off their shit, dude.
Yeah, she said when she came and invited me, she said she was making some sort of Everclear punch that she always makes.
We should totally
Like,
get
okay.
drunk.
I will not be.
Come on.
Dude, she's the type that will fucking roofie you.
No.
hmm You end up in the back of that fucking Saturn.
No.
hmm And
No.
that guy fucking driving it with that same hat on.
Al-
And you in the trunk, dude.
no,
Yeah.
dude. Nope. I think it'll be sick, dude. Can you please drink that night? That'd be so sick.
Absolutely not.
Why?
Not happening.
Come on. Why, dude? Come on. That'd be so
That's
fun.
a horrible sales pitch, dude. Come on.
Dude, just think of how fun.
Hey, dude,
this-
buy my product. No. Come on.
You know, I worked at Warped Tour, bitch.
No, it didn't.
Dude, just think of the story when you're 50 years old throwing a house party.
I'm not going to be throwing a house party, dude, when I'm 50. And you won't be allowed on the premises.
Dude, just please drink at this Halloween party of the neighbors with me and Neil. And if he's here, just for the story when you're 50, dude.
I will go. I've already committed to going, and that's as much as you're going to get me to do. So drop it, because the listeners are tired of hearing you beg.
Well, go to bed. You're tired of it. You know? You should, dude.
I'll go.
And drink
No.
3 shots.
No.
Come on. It'll be so fun.
Dude, you're annoying me.
It'll be so fun.
And everyone listening.
And then after that, we can leave and scare the kids walking by. Fucking drunk.
No.
It sounds so fun.
Then do it.
I'm gonna, but
I'll do it.
it'll be fun if you did too, dude.
Nah.
Yeah, you're right. That doesn't sound fun at all. That's not fun.
I see this party. You walk in. Let me see. Let me think here. Visualize this party.
Okay.
We've already talked about who's going to be there.
Yeah.
So these fucking old people dressed up in those same type of costumes, but different, right? A fucking piece of shit. Someone will be a fucking jack-o'-lantern. Someone will be a flower.
And a
Someone will be a
scarecrow.
fucking cat, but it like, you know, just with the fucking ears on, and that's it. Like, that's the costume.
Yeah.
Because she's 90
Yeah.
and fucking someone's on oxygen.
Oh, that's cool. He's just as about to die.
Yeah, dude. Can we get a fucking coffin over here to complete the costume?
That'd be funny.
Shit.
Dude, so how do you see the party when you walk in?
I'm just trying to set the visual here. Like,
Yeah.
those are the type of costumes we're looking at here. You walk in, I see like one person standing up. Everyone else is sitting.
You think
Someone's in a wheelchair. But the person that's on oxygen's in a fucking chair. I've never been in that house, but there could be a fucking gurney in the corner.
What's that?
Like a hospital bed where someone can't even get out of the fucking bed. They might be taking care of their mom over there or some shit, dude. This place could be a fucking hospice for all we know. But even if there's not a gurney, everyone's sitting down except that guy that wears that hat. He's at the fucking punch bowl.
Yeah, and I'm about to get drunk off that shit.
And really,
dude.
there's no good food there. There's only like
Sandwiches.
not even that, dude. I see fucking like the celery platter. And she says, "Come hungry," and then there's just this shit that you could buy at Rayleigh's.
I feel like they'll cook.
Yeah, they might. Or it'll be fucking celery platter
Potato salad.
and the crock pot with those small meatballs in it.
Oh, those are good.
Those are bomb, but that's all that will be there.
You know you'd eat some.
Oh, yeah. I'd munch on those fucking meatballs and I'd get the fuck out of there.
No, we should go and we'd go like, all right, we have to go to where the last one's in there.
Like, we have to stay the whole time.
And go to where the last
Dude, they'll be
there.
partying until fucking 10:30 at least.
Easy.
I know. That's late for them, though.
Yeah.
No, they were out pretty late last year. But then Biddy's there, so she fucking gets up off the couch as soon as we walk in. And you're, oh, fuck, here we go. Right away. And starts saying some shit about fucking how a car got broken into. And we need to lock our doors. Or there's a fucking bear.
Dude, what do you think they think of us?
I don't know.
It's so
I don't know.
sick.
We haven't really interacted with them that much.
We lived here for a while, so they know we're cool. They know. Like,
Do they?
We don't throw parties and shit. They know that.
Yeah, they probably like that.
We're not allowed.
But I don't know if they necessarily like us.
Why wouldn't they?
Last Halloween, dude, when you told Biddy to go back down the street.
Well, we're being invited this year, so they loved it, dude.
Yeah, but it's not her party.
We're just not gonna talk. That's the funniest thing. It's just that because in a mask, I could just be like this, like laughing and just still laughing. Fucking funny.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I'd even consider going, because that's an option.
How sick would it be just to roll in with a joint?
You should.
And pass it.
You should.
You'd film it, dude. You'd have to film it.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I could stay at this party for 120 seconds tops.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
We have to do at least fucking 15 minutes.
No.
Why?
Because it doesn't take me 15 minutes to post a couple stories on the go to bed page and eat the meatballs, and then I'm out.
Should we just go in, not talk, walk around, check everything out, like sketchy?
Yeah, fucking like you're scoping out the property.
Yeah, like checking the windows, just to scare them.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be scary.
Yeah, we could dress up as fucking robbers and actually steal shit.
Oh my god, dude! How funny would it be if we had fucking ski masks and all black on?
Well, dude, that's what you said earlier when we were talking about it. You're like, dude, we'll have masks on. They won't even know it's us. And I'm like, dude, who else is it gonna be? Everyone has already been there since like 5:30 p.m. and old as fuck. And then 3 guys walk in that have masks on. They're all fucking like skinny and like young looking and shit. Dude, I wonder who this is.
Dude, how funny would it be if we were all just black pants, black hoodie, and black ski mask with black Ray-Bans?
Mm-hmm. That'd be sick. Yeah.
That's it. You know?
That's not a bad costume. I already have that shit.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Black Ray-Bans?
No, but I could wear some other glasses. I have black. The all black Pit Vipers.
That'd be a good costume, huh? Black ski mask with this covered, though.
We need fucking leather gloves so we don't get fingerprinted.
So funny.
Legit. The worst crime ever because we're telling everyone that we're going to commit it.
We're not going to commit a crime.
Oh, I am.
What are you going to take?
Crockpot.
Dentures?
If they fucking fall out, you never know. You better pick them up quick.
Dude, that is such a good idea. I'm gonna get all that shit. Where do you get a blank ski mask like that?
Walmart.
What section?
Skiing.
Huh? Like
Sporting goods.
of Walmart?
Yeah, dude. Right next to the fucking mongoose mountain bike with the bars all the way forward because someone tried to do a wheelie and they just folded.